previous teams played, and he told us that P4 was a menace roaming, particularly in tower. When Gladiators were attacking, he always was there to backstab. Gladiators wasted so much time clearing him. Wolves were always able to clean up on the site. And now we're not seeing that whatsoever. Gladiators on their own clip, picture perfect.
Absolutely, they've read into that tower clear. Hook, line, and sinker of that grenade. That's Manic's favourite line, and it is now my favourite as well for the Gaming Gladiators. Now they're starting to make their way towards the bomb site with plenty of time left to go. An entire minute, 3 more players left to find, and still some utility in their hands to clear out any of these pesky Banshees that might be stopping them from getting into the bomb site.
If there's anything that Wolves have to go off here, they have the mirror and the smoke, as well as the shield that the smoke's playing behind. That's some strong anchor positions. But are they going to be ready to receive? Oh, a bit of a damage done from Mowgli. But Gladiator's not yet on for the push. And there goes through. Mowgli flashed. Surely he won't survive. Up there to take down Bibu. It is a slaughterhouse here in the server. What a way to kick it off for the Indonesians. Flawless.
We doubted
banning it out. Perhaps a mistake on their part. If Gladiators are able to pinch out this pit position, it'll afford them so much control into this execute.
Ooh, the Gladiators, though, they start to come to life. Rise and Mowgli going down. P4 as well. That flank is not successful as Rix will shut him down.
Spring into action for both teams, leaving just Bibu and Shinka. 2 OGs of the scene left together as the French band up. They need to get this advantage back on their side. There's so much time for the attack. It means they can't wait to get going here for the Wolves. Time is not on their side. They need to make a play. I like this aggressive retake from Shinka into the closet. But it looks like GG are completely rotating. They know that they've got time and they're going to use it.
Joe, though, he's been downed outside of the double window with the kit as well, forcing Tolji to get off his position, go over and try and pick up his teammate. That's the last Goyo canister going off exactly where the kit is as well. GG, have they miscalculated? Is it all for nothing if they can't get into the bomb site?
I can see a world where Shinka and Bibu can clutch this up. But Ape may well be the player to put that thought to bed. But he has been himself silenced. Shinka on for the long angle. Could this be a 2v4? Bibu once again. And this is going to be it. Rix, the Maverick, the last one left remaining. But the Wolves have put this out of their misery. And scoreboard in the previous round.
The rest of Gladiators, though, they look like they're going to shape up for the execute.
Oh my God.
No, for Bibu to take down Joe.
How far away is this execute realistically? Because now they're going at it at a 4v5. Joe taken down. Strong positions taken by the Wolves players as they hold on to this site. An advanced position as well. Who is that? Is that P4 in the site? It is. Right around the corner as Ape finds one. Immediately traded back. Ape for the double. Now P4, can he be silenced? Hoven comes in from behind with another double. And the Wolves put all their hopes onto their newest player, Mowgli, who is caught out. A 3-piece for Hoven. Up there to make it a full house, and Gladiators once again in the lead.
Thankfully, they have one player dead in Ape to at least watch that flank drone, keep a keen eye on him while the rest of GG try and hit the site.
But where is that site hit going to come from is my question. It's a lot easier said than done to execute onto this bomb site. No less, especially when there's Mirror on the board. When one of your players is low HP, there's no Ying to utilize. How are they going to make this work?
Seems like a blue bunk push will be the option that GG will take. The path of actually quite a lot of resistance. Shinka still with one more smoke babe in his hand and only 30 seconds left to go for GG.
And here comes Tolji down the rear stairs, straight through the barbed wire. The Wolves know about it. He's being live droned, and the call meets Mowgli. Immediately, though, Shinka inside a blue bunker. He's holding on. Tolji goes straight into the side. Are they going to be able to take him out from inside elbow? The plan is going down, and the flashes go out to cover. But Tolji must be relied upon here to cover that planter. The plant does go down, but the Wolves on for the retake. 3 players still up. Just Joe left. Just fine, and Mowgli once again aggressively playing this position.
They love this rotate. It really came back to bite the Gaming Gladiators last time. Oh, a bit of a prone to try and dodge that Hoven. He's got a nade cooked in his hand, but I don't think it's going to connect. Whoa, my goodness! And Mowgli's able to take the fight onto him as well, getting a little bit aggressive. The Gaming Gladiators are now down in the man count.
Yeah, Wolves looking well in control of this one. P4 jumps back into it. Joe maybe has something to say for his team, but told you's got to help out before too long because Mowgli is going to rotate back into Mars.
Floor in this attic, waiting for the retake to come through, and he reads that perfectly.
What a gunfight there. That could have been a round-winning play for Rise, but he is shut down. Big one for Tolji. Mowgli looking for an aggressive peak of his own. Wolves really going to rely on these aggressive plays. Is it going to work out? Because you can see how aware Hoven is.
Well, all that Hoven needed to do here was put a little bit of pressure onto the Wolves to give space for the rest of his team. Now, that's exactly what he did in the last round as well, except this time he's changing it up just a little bit. But it doesn't work out. P4 is able to land the shots, but RP is there for the trade. There for two even.
Well, this is one way to go for it. It's a retake from Wolves before the plan is even a twinkle in Rix's eye. And now 4v2 for GG. That puts them in such an advantage. The plan is going to go down in just a moment. Surely Mowgli, though, could be the playmaker. He's in meeting. He's just waiting for the fickle sound call of that plan to go through. The onus is on Rix. Gladiators have left this so late, and that gives an opportunity for one of the best players we have seen to clutch up. It's now a 1v1. Bibu's already found his kill for the round, but he's going to have to double it up to take down up air. He knows that that plan's going down. SMG 11 in the long range. What is that? You talk about him.
Actually holding on to two reinforcements in their pocket at the moment to try and close off some points of entry once they figure out what Wolves are going for. There we go. It's happening right now. One of the reinforcements has just gone down. They're trying to adapt some of the setup, closing off this back angle now, anticipating that there might be a late flank coming down the back stairs.
Bibu, he's the one with the diffuser, and he's shaping up on this electrical hatch. Surely this is where the push will come from.
It certainly seems like it. Both Joe and Hoven to double down in this hallway. They're going to fall off. They don't want to give away their lives just yet, waiting for the onslaught of the execute.
But here's the position from Tolji. The flashbang is good. Is it good enough? He's still alive, and he's still in blue, ready to stab Wolves right in the back. But the smoke keeps them at bay. Bibu finds the entry. That was needed, and Wolves fall to pieces. It's been all Rix on the site, and now Shinka shut out. Game and Gladiators with a swift reply.
Beautifully played from the...
Be even. If Gladiators cook through this round, speak of cooking, good nade, but it's not quite enough. P4 actually takes damage himself from that. A bit overcooked and a bit burnt, as Wolves seem to be in this round as well. 2v3, it's going to be desperate. We've seen a 2v4 from the Wolves, but it was a very different situation. They were on the defense, and it was Gladiators who outplayed themselves. Now Wolves have to find something from nothing. They've got the info on the player in the corner, and Shinka wants to jump in, but he knows he's going straight into a crossfire, and that probably means his death. GG just have to hold on, and it's a taunt as well. P4's got to have an impact because Shinka, his options are limited. P4 shut out, runs through the smoke. The Gladiators know about it. This is surely it. There's no way P4 can win this. And
only have so much utility to stop the smoke from the Wolves, and that's exactly what the Wolves need. Taking down Rix, taking down your last smoke canister to stop the onslaught of the attack.
Wolves are on for the hunt now, hunting to retake the lead in this series. They've spotted out the flanking up air, and they're going to rely on Mowgli. Joe is the power player here for GG, and Wolves need to take him out. What is that? Once again, Mowgli. He howls on through. Ape on for a flank. It's a quad kill for Mowgli. But thanks to Ape's flank, it's a 1v2. Hoven is not going to get it done. Wolves as well, not even on match point yet. There's still a chance that GG win this in regulation, but it'll have to be 3 rounds in a row. Tolji keeping the angry monster outside blue at bay as this French behemoth starts to settle their way into an execute.
Only 30 seconds left in EMP to go out, trying to shut down any of that utility that might be left on the site and stopping the Wolves from getting in. Ape, he's in a bit of a tricky situation. Flashes go in, but they don't connect.
Oh, but it's Mowgli once again. Ape to find one! And Ape is the better of the two. Immediately traded back, but the damage has been done. And GG have the round. P4 now in a 1v4, and it is surely not gonna happen. Another good round for GG as they once again tie the scoreline. We are at break. Rise to hold from the breach as Gladiators wait patiently. Is it a nade to go through? Just 30 seconds left. You can't wait forever, Wolves. You've got to make it play, and Rise is the first one inside. Immediately there's a reply from Rix. It's a 3v3, but the battle doesn't stop until it is over. Tolji, you've got to land the fight, but Bibu's there to once again even the man count. The plant has got to go down from Shinka. The cover has got to be there. What are you doing up here? What are you doing, Bibu? Rix has got it. But the plant's not down, and Shinka has to look for the kill. Rix puts Gladiators onto match points.
Time up, I did the exact same thing. This time, he shut down for it. That could be the winning thing for the Wolves. That could be mission critical to converting this round.
Mowgli also a critical player. So tempted to push into kitchen. Here's P4 though. He can't land the shot. Hoven takes him down. Mowgli on for the entry. He's got to land these shots. He finds Hoven. Catches him off guard. And now GG are falling to pieces. The Wolves are hungry, ravenous for overtime. It's all on to Tolji. And it all lies on this flank. FMG in hand. He gets the first one. Bibu goes down. But who else but Mowgli to keep the Wolves alive?
Well, it's only formality. Beautifully placed Koyu canister, and now the rest of the Gaming Gladiators have consolidated the rest that anchors towards the site. No more roam. Hoven is no longer in T3. They're all here training their guns on this double window push. It could happen anytime, any moment now.
And here it is, but the Blitz finds the opening pick. Mowgli once again, the name on our lips. And Rise still nearly full HP. In a good position as Wolves have the numbers advantage and are looking for match point to kick off this overtime. They're starting to push on inside, but a C4 from Hoven. Mowgli once again. LMG in hand. He must be called upon, and he delivers. It is all on to Tolji. A 1v3 to get match point, but Mowgli, you just cannot stop this man.
The onslaught of the Wolves never really contributing to this defense at all.
Mowgli lucky to survive that nade. Oh, but he may not well survive. Tolji on for the drop. Bibu there to support. And he's also worried, but Tolji does go down the refrag. Mowgli with a C4. Mowgli always there to do the damage. It is going to be a done deal. Wolves are going to take this game. Hoven is the last man standing for Gaming Gladiators. No diffuser and no hope. 1 versus 4, and the Wolves can surely lock it in from here.
Impossible for Hoven. The Wolves, look at their discipline. The passive angles that they're holding, they're not giving them anything. They want to close this game out.
The Wolves know full well the respect that you must give to a team like Gladiators, who has pushed them to the brink. And yet, still not peaking in the advantage, not looking to give away an opportunity. Shinka giving Hoven so much respect, but the Wolves know they deserve this win. They were the better team today. Mowgli was unreal. The Wolves were unreal, and they howl so deeply. Gladiators shut down.
The Wolves showing us once again a masterclass of Oracle.